I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains that last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Blue Clouds TV. Yeah, let me know if you guys can hear me clearly now. Before it said I was muted. But let me know if you guys can hear me clearly. I was talking about the historical rivalry between Barcelona and Chelsea. Chelsea have lost to Barcelona once at Stamford Bridge 2006. That was a 2-1 loss to Chelsea. If you look at Barcelona right now at this moment, Barcelona have never kept a clean sheet in any of their last previous visits to Stamford Bridge. This is going to be massive tactical work, hard work for Hansi Flick and his boys, because the high flow attacking football intensity is definitely going to be on the pitch. End to end will definitely come on, because this is English football. It's very physical, it's very tactical, and everything. English football's got everything. If you want to go the wings, go play a wing game. If you want to play a midfield game, they have it. They have the lights of Enzo Fernandez, Moses Caicedo, Reece James can chuck in the midfield and still make the difference. Cole Palmer, when he's ready in the middle, is unplayable. Esteva Williams can also be in the midfield and do magic. It's also unplayable. Look at the wings. If you look at the wing side, we also have Esteva Williams, who's also capable, who is right now the most trending youngster in Europe at this moment. On that right-hand side, he's deadly on that right-hand side for Chelsea, and I expect him to start in today's game. On the left-hand side, Alejandro Garnacho, definitely the starting left winger for Chelsea. He's more direct, and there is always a high possibility that when he found himself in the 18, without a doubt, definitely it is going to be a goal. Are we going to see Alejandro Garnacho banging a goal against the he will be facing Julius Koundé. I'm sure he will be facing Julius Koundé. So it won't be that easy for Alejandro Garnacho in today's game. So big up to everyone. Let me go through the chat before I continue. I've looked at the Barcelona, front guard right now, as they haven't, like I said, they haven't kept a clean sheet at Stamford Bridge anytime they visit there. So I'll continue that. But before I do that, let me look at what we have here in the comment section below. Big up to you, my friend. He says, "You watch team do you support? What team do I support?" I support every team. I'm a Chelsea fan. I love football. Absolutely, I love football. I love Chelsea. So yeah, this is a very, very interesting game for me. Where did Gundogan come from? Gundogan, from what I understand, I think he's from Germany. Gundogan is German. Yeah, Gundogan is German. I hope I gave you the right answer. Exactly. So as we move on from there, like I said, we've gone through a few historical history between these two players. Also, let's look at own goals at this moment. A surprising 19%, 4 goals of Chelsea goals against Barcelona have ended up being own goals. The first 2 goals Chelsea ever scored against Barcelona in 1966 first cup were both own goals. So there's a few own goals also there. You can put it right in your pocket as part of history, in case you're discussing these two teams when you put them on the table head to head, who weighs more. Obviously, Barcelona have won more Champions League than Chelsea, but we Chelsea are not far off. If I can remember off on top of my head, I think Barcelona have won 4 Champions League and Chelsea have won 3. If I can remember, you guys can correct me at any time as you want. But yeah, if I can remember off the top of my head, I think they've won either 3 or 4. I think it's 3. Chelsea have won 2. But looking at the qualification status at this moment, both teams currently sit 7 points from 4 games in the league phase right now, with Barcelona only ahead on the superior goal difference. These truly make it very, very decisive match for Chelsea. Barcelona are only on top of Chelsea because of goals different. They score more goals than Chelsea. If Chelsea have won against the Karabakh, they wouldn't have been in this situation. But you beat what they put in front of you. They were not able to beat them away. We have to also give respect to the opposition team. They've invested also heavily, not anywhere compared to how much Chelsea have invested in their squad. But Karabakh put up a fight to make sure they stop Chelsea from winning that game, and that's the most important thing for every team. If you can win it, make sure you don't lose it. So Chelsea are going in and make sure they're going to win it. They're not losing that either. So win the game. You score more goals. You have enough. Barcelona have been struggling. They haven't kept, and also Barcelona has been conceding some goals. They've been conceding goals and conceding red cards over the few games they've played. And I said the last time Chelsea lost to Barcelona, Stamford Bridge was in 2006, 2-1 defeat to Chelsea. I've also talked about the qualification purposes and also controversial, iconic moment in the game. We're gonna get into that. But big up to you, Daniel. Big up to Daniel Knight, big brother. It's been a while. I've been off the stream for a little bit. That could hinder the channel, but I don't really care that much. But yeah, Daniel Knight, big up to Daniel, said started Estavio this game. Estavio on the right hand side, Neto on the left, because Barcelona played high line. And then Danny, you know what I'm thinking also? I'm thinking of making a few changes. If you look at the lineup that Enzo Maresca put up against PSG in the World Cup, I'm trying to implement it, but make sure I put Estavio Williams into that lineup. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section below. Here what he says, the Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez need to boost that midfield from Daniel Knight. Absolutely, they can without that, because if you look at the midfield that they will be competing against, they'll be competing against the likes of Pedri. I'm sure it's Pedri. Is Pedri injured? Gavi, Pedri, and De Jong, Frank De Jong, and those players. Definitely, we have the muscle to out muscle them in the midfield. But yeah, we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on from there. Like I said, if you look at the controversial and iconic moment, great for view and polls, chat, debate. Also, we're gonna talk about the Champions League semi-finals. If you guys can remember, 2009. This is the most infamous clash between Chelsea and Barcelona after numerous penalty appeal for Chelsea, where Chelsea were waved away by referee Tom Henning overboard. Yeah, absolutely. If you guys can, the Norwegian referee who indeed robbed Chelsea in 2009. Abidal red card, and in the second leg, but the focus remained heavily on the four deemed penalty for Chelsea that was being denied by these Norwegian referee. I would say it's a game that I can never forget. I can never forget. Referee denied. There was, I think there was one that Anelka was even appealing for red card. He never got it. But yeah, like I said, we're always going to move on from there. It's not going to be that easy, but I think that if you look at both squads in the recent form, Chelsea are a bit ahead of Barcelona. If you look at the table too, Barcelona is ahead of Chelsea, or not on point, but only on number of goals. They have more goals than Chelsea. That is why they sit ahead of us. But tonight can settle everything. Tonight's game is not just a Champions League game. It is a decider between Barcelona and Chelsea, who qualify, who have an easy qualifier in the group stage, will be among the 8 teams that qualify from that stage. So that is what we are looking at there. Also, Chelsea redemption in 2012. We're going to look at redemption in 2012. Chelsea, famous one, won that game 2012, a semi-final 3-2 on aggregate after John Terry was seen a red card, was being sent off in that game. Yeah, up Camp Nou. Ramirez has scored a crucial goal when he chipped the ball over Victor Valdes. If you guys can remember that goal, the tie was sealed by famous goal from Fernando Torres, where a lot of people call him flop. But I said he could be a flop. He could not get all that he did, but he scored Chelsea a vital goal that made them see them through the finals of 2012 Champions League, where we played Bayern Munich at their home backyard Allianz Arena, and Chelsea pick up all 3 points. So that was something that need to be talked about here. So Camp Nou leading. If you guys can remember that infamous, okay. I've talked about that. What do I have here, guys? Shoot me up more questions. Shoot me up more questions. All right. All right. Knight said they play hotline. Barcelona play hotline. That is when you need. I don't know. He said Chelsea need to get revenge against Barcelona from the game in UCL in 2009. Absolutely. This should be a big revenge. If Chelsea wants to win this game, although they can win it, they have to beat Barcelona convincingly like we did against PSG in the Club World Cup finals. We have to stop them from playing. We have to take control over the defense, the midfield, the left wing, the right wing. The only missing player in today's game will be the likes of Levi Kowa. Levi Kowa won't be present, but I'll make sure when we do our starting 11, I'll put I'll put Chalobah in that position. So guys, I'm gonna put a very, very tricky starting the predicting 11, and I want to know what you guys make of it as we still go on here. So Jose Mourinho, a mind game. Remember what he mind game 2005, as in the 2004-2005 round of 16. Jose Mourinho played the mind games, even telling Damien Dove that he will be playing while knowing he was not going to even be in the starting 11. Chelsea won the second leg 4-2 to avoid 5-4 on the aggregate, overturning 2-1 deficit at Stamford Bridge. A tactical battle between Enzo Fernandez. Why do I keep saying Enzo Maresca and Hansi Flick? Chaos versus control. chaos tactics versus control tactics. Enzo Maresca is a huge admirer of Pep Guardiola's Barca and describe Hans Flick's current Barcelona side as spectacular. Nothing they have in common, but always want to take the intensity out of every game. Hans Flick, pressure point. Flick like high defensive football line. That's what Daniel Knight was saying. Yeah, Hans Flick like a high defensive line as he's been the current and controversial part of his history, part of this tactical, which could expose by quick vertical and attack from Chelsea. And we know how to do that. That is why Alejandro Garnacho suits this game. He's much more the player that is built for this game. When they put up the high line, if you guys can remember when we played Nottingham Forest under Ange Postecoglou last season, what did we do? The high line, you need the likes of pacey running Timo Werner. I remember Timo Werner did a similar thing with a high line from Tottenham Hotspur when they were playing high line. But I believe that Alejandro Garnacho is more suitable to play in this game, and I don't have a doubt that he will be on the bench. He will definitely going to I don't have a doubt that he's going to start his game. I don't have a doubt. He will definitely start the game. So guys, we will be getting to the we're going to get into the lineup, predicted lineup, whilst we also wait for the lineup from Stamford Bridge very, very soon. It's almost about 6 more minutes to be an hour before kickoff. So I'm very, very sure the lineup should be out here soon. Let me check on my phone. But whilst if the lineup is not even out, I have I want to twist things around. Cucurella need to pocket him. That's from Cucurella. Lamine Yamal. Cucurella. Lamine Yamal plays on the right hand side, so Cucurella plays on the left hand side. So yeah, Cucurella will pocket him. Team news is out. Okay. I forgot to do it on time, but if it's out, let me put that on the screen so I don't have to worry myself for doing the team news. Thank you very much, Daniel. Estavo Williams. Let me zoom it in for a bit. Come on. Here we go. Oh, come on. Guys, give me a second. I'm trying to make sure I zoom it in. I think it's not gonna be that big yet. So let me stop this one and share screen. Guys, what do you make of the lineup? The lineup is up. What do you guys make of it? Is it something you guys were expecting to see? If it's not, let me know in the comment section below. What is the twist here on this lineup? Very difficult. Let me share it. I'll get the wrong one. All right. Share screen. Okay. All right. So as we have on the screen at this moment, Estavo Williams is the poster boy. What happened? All right. Estavo Williams is the poster boy for the starting 11, or maybe the graphic that they make. But let's start with Robert Sanchez, Gusto, Fofana, Chalobah, Cucurella, James. I was saying this. Daniel Knight, what did I tell you? I told you I had the feeling that he is going to twist things around and trying to implement what he did against Paris Saint-Germain. He's going to play Gusto and play James at the same time. I said it. I said this. I said it. So that was what I was going to do. I was going to do a similar thing. He's going to play James and Gusto at the same time. Wesley Fofana, Chalobah. I think Chalobah plays on the left-hand side. Wesley Fofana will be on the right-hand side. Cucurella, James, Caicedo, Estavo Williams, Enzo Fernandez, and Alejandro Garnacho and Neto. Perfect formation that I was going to go in for. I can't wait. I can't wait to see how these formation pan out at Stamford Bridge. Neto playing as a false nine, playing behind. So it means that we don't have Delap. We don't have Delap in the squad today. Well, I won't be upset with if Delap is not in the squad. Why? Because he's way out of form. He's looking very laggy. He's very shaky, looking very shaky, and he's not on good form right now. He needs a few games to be able to get to where he's supposed to. Um, so yeah, very interesting lineup. I was good, guys. Look, I was gonna go to a similar lineup. I was gonna put Alejandro Garnacho on the left hand side, but I wasn't so sure where Neto was going to be placed because I had Estavio Williams on the right hand side. I was gonna start with I did not have Fofana in mind, but I knew that I was gonna put Chaloba on that right center back and put James and Chaloba on the left center back and put James on the put James on the right back and put Gusto as left. James as right back and put Gusto on the other side. I had a similar idea, but look, if it Daniel Knight, you remember I said this even before the lineup came out. But very interesting. Seeing Chelsea win, Chelsea can come up victory with this lineup without a doubt. So let's see how things go Chelsea at this moment. Stamford Bridge will be fire. Eyes on it.
Settle down. I ain't
Stamford Bridge will be on fire very soon. As I'll be tracking things around.
I got the chills.
Excuse me.
Whatever. I'm the breadwinner, certified go-getter. Don't compare me to these niggas, cause my bag bigger. I told the hoe to settle down.
All right, guys, let me know in the comment section below your predicted score line. The predicted line, the lineup is already out. Let me know what you guys make, and don't forget to participate in the poll. Which of these two teams who dominates the midfield, the Barcelona midfield, and also the Chelsea midfield? Let me get to the comment section below and see what the poll is saying so far. Who's winning the midfield battle? All right, we have 7 votes at this moment. 86% of the votes are saying Chelsea's Caicedo, Joao Pedro, and Enzo Fernandez will win these midfield battles. But besides that, guys, let me know in the comment section below your score predicted, your score predictions in the comment section below. I am going to 3-1 Chelsea. 3-1 Chelsea. Big, huge. I'm going for a 3-1 Chelsea. Look, I'm not scared of Barcelona. The reason why I'm saying this is a lot of our players have improved. That shows a lot of signs of improvement, and I'm very happy. Have shown a lot of signs of improvement, especially the goalkeeper. I know he's not the fan favorite, but I've always protected Robert Sanchez. I love Robert Sanchez. I love him as my goalkeeper. I don't think there's any other goalkeeper right now there. And Chelsea goalkeepers right now better than him. Philip Jorgensen, we all knew how he struggled to play, struggles in the goalpost. So, he wanted to leave. All right, bye-bye, Philip. You can leave. Maybe this is the right time for Chelsea to bring in a world-class goalkeeper if Sanchez also leaves. To me, I want Chelsea to be very nice. Sanchez, I've said it many times that this is not a goalkeeper that he's really good with his feet. He's been brought on to do something that he's not used to. He has to learn. It took him time to learn. Last season, the previous season, he's learning how to play out from the back, how to control the ball with his feet each and every day. So it takes time. If you guys can remember the mistakes that he made last season, he's not making any of those mistakes now. When he's in trouble, he hoops the ball high, get it out of trouble, so he doesn't commit himself and make extra mistakes. So that's what I like about Sanchez's development. And also, let's look at who else? Pedro Neto is also another player that has shown me so many signs that he is improving. Pedro Neto is improving, he's getting better, and I wish him the best. I'm very happy because I'm always going to get frustrated. I get frustrated with Pedro Neto. Not because I don't like him. I like Pedro Neto, but I feel like he is a better player. He's got lots of ability than what he's showing us fans as a player. He can do much better. He can do exactly what Estavio is doing. And you have to remember, he has been in the Premier League for a long time. He's got a lot of Premier League exposure and experience. Also, he's got lots of international exposure. So that is why I get frustrated when he's not doing the right thing, because he's a better player. He's better off what he does. Stavio Williams also, I would say, it's a revelation. No one expecting him to hit that numbers and hit that hypes right now. We know it will take him time to understand the English culture, the English game, but it looks like that's his style. That's his style already. But it doesn't mean he should be starting each and every game. It'll take him time to grow into it, to get better. And I'm all for these young players. Don't overplay them. Give them time to develop, to get better. Let their bones grow, and they will be the talent for many years without bending them down when starting each and every game. I'm very, very happy with and excited on how Enzo Maresca is managing Estavio Williams. All right, let's also talk about Wesley Fofana. Wesley Fofana, we know how injury prone of a player he is, but he's stayed off the injury news for a bit. I hope he continue that trajectory. He continue playing more games, and I believe that I don't know how many more contract he has with Chelsea, but he needs to stay fit. Wesley Fofana needs to stay fit, and he can help the team. And I believe that he can win something big also with us here. Yeah. Trevor Chalobah, another player that there's been a lot to talk about. Chelsea did not treat him the best in the previous years. They sent him away to Paris, not Paris Saint-Germain, Crystal Palace. Took away his jersey number from him, and that jersey number means a lot to Trevor Chalobah. But it's all about go and prove yourself. If you prove yourself that you're well playing for Chelsea, definitely Chelsea will consider certain things and bring you back. Now he's been given the chance again. It looks like he's taking it right. He made a few mistakes, some red cards, but it wasn't his fault. What else can you do? The situation at which sometimes some of the red card comes, it's a very, very short pace for you to think about what to do. And he saw himself red, being sent off, but he's back. He's back, and he's doing much better. So Trevor Chalobah, I've also developed. He's also getting better, and I hope he also keep that trajectory. Big up to my friend here, Luwade. I'm trying to say the name without butchering it, so please apologize if I butcher the name. I don't want to butcher it, but bear with me, brother. Bear with me. It says Chelsea will score 4 goals or more in this match. That's what I mean, it will be outstanding. It will be outstanding and beautiful if they can score. I'm going for 3-1. I believe that Barcelona will definitely score a goal, but Chelsea will score more and go for a slip within a few seconds. Barcelona will get one in. But Chelsea will definitely pick up all 3 points without a doubt. But thank you very much for everyone that has been on our show today. Thank you very, very much. And I really appreciate it. Appreciate everyone being on the show. Much love to all of you showing support and love as usual. All right, so who else am I going to talk about here? Trevor Chalobah, I've talked about. Marc Cucurella, there's nothing to say about Marc Cucurella. I'll say his level has been where it is from beginning of the season to now. He hasn't dropped down his level. He's always putting in 100% all the time in every game that he plays. So big up to Marc Cucurella on that aspect of it. Marc Cucurella also Andrew Santos, Moses Caicedo. Santos, incredible game. Our last game was just incredible. Man of the match, and he's learning the English. Yeah, he's doing very well learning the English, and he's doing well. So yeah, and Santos, incredible performance from him last game against Burnley, and I hope that he continue like that, putting in the good work. And I know that a time will come, he will secure a starting 11. He will find himself playing for Chelsea each and every game. And also he can aim the Brazilian national team call up if he continue playing like that. Yeah. So yeah, Alejandro Garnacho also impressive. He's developing, and he has already secured the starting 11 position for himself as a left winger, Chelsea's left winger. So Alejandro Garnacho, yeah, and a lot of people, those that know me will tell you that I was all in for Alejandro Garnacho. I supported this lad, I supported this player, and he's not let me down. Every game he keep developing, he keep growing, and understanding Enzo Maresca's style of play. And one thing that people you have to remember, he hasn't shown any bad attitude. Frustration for get coming out. It's not about frustration for him being subbed off. He's frustrated with himself because he couldn't get a chance to do what he wants to do for the team. That is what a lot of players get frustrated about, but not being frustrated because they've been substituted, like some were trying to make it sound like. So please, as like I said over there, I will be timed. I've done 37 minutes of live streaming. We're doing an hour of live streaming. The lineup is out. Let me know what you guys thoughts are. Big up to Makim. Makim, it's been a minute. It's been a minute over here. Makim said big up to me up the Chels. I will change something here. Absolutely, Makim, man. When I look at this lineup, I was like, this lineup got everything within it. Let me send the link in there. Anyone else watching live who wants to come on the show and share your view on it, if you have time, do so. If you don't have time, do not worry. I'm always here. This time we'll be here to give you a few, hanky-panky as time goes on. So let me know. Let me send the link in there. So like I said, guys, I will be here for an hour. If you want to share your view on today's stream, you can go ahead, do me a favor, be my guest. Excuse me. Let me fix something here real quick. Yeah. Okay. All right, guys, if you're watching right now, I have sent the link there. If you don't see the link in the chat, please, the link is right there on the screen. You gotta have to scan the QR code, and it will bring you right here. The link is right there, up here, right there. If you see the link, yeah, right there. The link is right there. Click on it. I have two links. I have one that send you to BlueClouds Media YouTube page, and I have one that will send you to the studio. So whatever you see now, that's the link. Click on the link and scan your QR code, and it will bring you straight to the studio. And come over here and share your thoughts on the lineup. How you know what I'm gonna do now? I'm gonna do this. I'll get this lineup down, and I'll put the lineup in how do you call it? I'll put the lineup together in a different format. Let's see how that works for us. So we know that. Okay, I'm gonna stop sharing this, and I'll share a different screen. A different screen now. Okay, that one. So, guys, so this is what I want to do now. I want to do this. I want to put the personnel in these graphic, so we know what is going to look like as we've already seen the lineup. Let's put it together. Okay. Sanchez right here. Sanchez. Sanchez. See. All right. Nah. Yeah. The A did not appear. Let me get an A in. All right, we got Robert Sanchez in goal post. Robert Sanchez. So if you look at the numbers, we have Gusto, we have Fofana, we have Chalobah. Let me fix Chalobah here. Chalobah. B-A-H. Yeah, I got Chalobah in this position. Here I'm gonna put no. I think I put Fofana here rather. No, Chaloba. BH. Just swap it. Fofana. Wesley Fofana. I put Fofana on that right hand side. What we're doing now, guys, I want you guys to let's try to put the names on the graphic form so we see how strong these 11 is. So if you're watching me live, that's what I'm trying to do. Let me know exactly where you're watching the stream from. And like I said, fullback. And so we have Gusto, Apple Gusto. No, Apple Rich James here. Apple James. James. No, I like the other James. I like this image. Okay. Apple Gusto right here. Malo Gusto. I'll take this Gusto. Okay. So here will be what do we have? Casado, Enzo Fernandez, Apple Casado here.
Smash the like button.
What's your profanity?
Okay, Casado will be. Where's my Casado? Did I get it wrong? Let me put Moses. All right, Casado. Oh, what's it? All right, I have my Moses Casado there. I'm still looking. I have a Cucurella. Cucurella will do. Type in Cuckoo, bring it up. Okay, so let's start with Williams, Enzo Fernandez. I don't have Enzo. All right, let me put Enzo here. Enzo. Fernandez. Right there we have Enzo Fernandez occupying that position. So here we have a start with Williams, which I definitely believe he's gonna he will be in that position. Bravo. Yeah, come on, take your seat home. What happened? Williams on that right hand side. Then on the left hand side, Alejandro Garnacho. Nacho boy, my boy's right there. And who do we have? Pedro Neto. Oh, viewers, this is what we have on our screen. I went for a 4-2-3-1. Let me see, 4-2-3-1, 4-2-3-1. Is it gonna be like this? No, definitely can be like that. Nope. 4-2-3-1. This is the desire for. Hold on. 4-2. I think this is the best we can have on the screen. So that's it. With Enzo Fernandez in the middle, being that creative guy in the middle. Gusto overlapping, helping with Estave Williams, Reece James. So this right hand side is more secure with top defenders. Look at that. We have Fofana here, Reece James, Malo Gusto. That defensive unit on the right hand side, and on the left hand side, Gusto, Marc Cucurella, Chaloba also there, and Moses Caicedo. So, guys, talk to me. Talk to me about this lineup. Talk to me. Is there a way? Is there going to be a space for Barcelona to penetrate this lineup? Would there be? No striker. Yeah, no striker at all. No striker at all. There's no striker in there. No. It's Pedro Neto playing as a false nine. Makeem said, what is this madness? Makeem, if you have a chance to join me in the studio here, you can click on the link. Yeah, right there. Link is right there. You can click on it. I forgot to send links out to Dan and his but anyway, if you look at it, we have solidified that defense with Marc Cucurella, Chaloba, Robert Sanchez, who have kept multiple clean sheets. Wesley Fofana, Reece James, also. Reece James, Wesley Fofana, Malo Gusto, also a defender. We all know that he can overlap with Moses Caicedo. Enzo Fernandez in the middle, Alejandro Garnacho on the left hand side, with pacey playmaker like Estavo Williams with Pedro Neto. Go of a starting lineup. Is it gonna be two? Are we gonna have the balance here? I think we have a balance. Defense overlapping, Marc Cucurella overlap, Reece James overlap, Gusto can also overlap. I think there will be interpositional changes between Reece James and Gusto as the game progresses. Gusto will fall deep. Sometimes Reece James will go ahead to put in some crosses, but I won't be surprised if we don't see many crosses. I won't be surprised if you don't see many crosses coming in this game. Why am I saying this? We don't have a traditional number 9 out there. We don't have Joao Pedro who can connect the balls from crosses from Reece James. So I felt like the first half will be a little bit more possession-based football. They keep the ball most of the time on the floor. And in the second half, we bring in the likes of Joao Pedro and Delap at the same time to play together. And that is when Reece James will move up more forward, to connect with these attacking players or the strikers in terms of crosses that will come in the 18 for them to get on it. So I won't be surprised if I don't see many crosses in the first half. Let me know what you guys think. Makeem said it's crazy because there's no striker and they start in 11. But I'm seeing a plan A and a plan B from Enzo Maresca tonight. Yeah, I'm seeing a plan A and a plan B from Enzo Maresca. This is a plan A. So those that always criticize Enzo Maresca without having a plan B, this is the plan A. And you're going to end up seeing the plan B in the second half when Lindelof and Joao Pedro play together in the second half from the 60th minute goal. If these plan A doesn't record much goals, probably in the earlier stages of the second half, there will be changes. That's about it. All right, my friend here said Chelsea want to run during counter attack. Chelsea will win this game. Barcelona need to be very, very careful about the Malo Gusto, which I do agree with you. Gusto was criticized a lot. I think it was a fair criticism from Gusto. Gusto struggled a bit under Mauricio Pochettino. Since then, under this new manager, Gusto has shown a lot of professionalism. He's shown a lot of improvement. And I love that trajectory. Just like I said a few minutes ago, he is improved. He is getting better. Game after he's taking game after game. He's giving you 90%, 100%, 90%, 100%. And I think some of the players are really there. And the hope, the dream for every Chelsea, not every, but a lot of Chelsea fans, which I put myself there, that this model we'll all be crying about that. We hope that it jails. If it jails, this team goes in a few years, they will win a lot of trophy in the whole entire Europe. They'll win almost every continental trophy because imagine how young they are. Stick together, know each other. 2 more years, they will be unstoppable in Europe. No one can stop this young team. Even young as they are showing what they can do in the next 2 years or next year. This is a team that need a lot of support from footballing fans, not just Chelsea fans alone. If you're I'll say a rival fan and you always show negativity to Chelsea Football Club, just look at what they're doing. People criticize them for spending $1 billion on the team, and team can't win nothing. Now look at who spent over 400 million plus, almost $1 billion. Liverpool, and where has it ended? Arsenal have spent that much money since Arteta came in. They're still struggling to win trophy. Is it going to be the year this year for them to win trophy? It's not certain yet. It's still a long way to go. Lots of games to be played. So let's keep that in mind. So let me know what you guys make of it. Make of these. So I can't. Since I can't use the code, I'm using my Ohan. Okay. Ohan phone. Okay, is it Ohan? I don't know if I got it right. Ohan. It could be Ohan. Makin. All right, I'll drop the link here. I'll drop the link in the comment section below. So you just click on it, it'll be a little bit more easy. But yeah, big up to everyone that showing love and support out there, watching us live on your own comfort zone. It's gonna be a big game at Stamford Bridge. 25 more. How many more minutes to go? I think with this, I'll say 55. 55? No. Yeah, a few more minutes to go. I've sent the link there. Whoever there, feel free, jump on. Let me hear your thoughts. I think this lineup is dope. It's dope. It has almost everything. It's got flair. It's got wingers. It's got top defensive unit. Have I seen this defensive unit before? Yes, I have seen this defensive unit before. It's nothing new. Chaloba, Marco Kurela, and Wesley Fofana, and Reece James on that right-hand side with goalkeeper Robert Sanchez in goal post. I've seen him many times, and I'm not really worried about it. But maybe you guys have otherwise. I mean, you think otherwise. Maybe something better can be done to this unit. Let me know in the comment section below what your thoughts are on an interesting time. And a few more minutes to go, guys. Few more minutes to go. Yep, thank you all for coming in today. BlueClouds Media said thank you all for showing your support and love today. Hopefully we'll pick up all 3 points and win it. Because we need to win it. All right, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to today's show. My name is Nick Zion, the host and owner of BlueClouds Media YouTube channel. Let me know where you're watching us from. We have Makin in the studio with us here. Big Makin, good evening to you and welcome back to the fans forum, the fans channel, BlueClouds Media. I know you've seen the lineup, but you're not happy about something. Share with me, Joaquin. What's your take on it? But anyway, how are you doing, sir?
Yes, long time, me. Long time no see. How you been? Everything okay?
I'm I'm doing absolutely very well, brother. You doing all right?
Yeah, steady, steady. Just looking at the lineup,
Can you hear me,
really.
Joaquin?
But not really. I can. The music is louder than
Okay.
you. Yeah, I can hear you
Oh,
better now.
is it okay now? Sorry.
Yeah,
Okay, then
now I
let
can
me
hear you.
turn
Yeah,
it off
yeah.
because I don't need to have it on right now. Okay. Go ahead. You've seen the lineup, Makim. What's your take on this? Are you impressed?
Um, I wouldn't say impressed. I would say not. You know, we've been through these things, but I wanted to ask you, what's the bench? Who do we have on the
Yeah.
bench?
We have Jorgensen, we have a Champon, Tosi Adebayo, we have Jerry Heto, we have Badishile, Andrew Santos, Benoit Badishile. No, Bonanote. Sorry, we have Badishile, we have Bonanote, we have Gittins, George, Magui, Joao Pedro, and Delap. Like I said, in the second half, we might have Delap there. Yeah, Delap with Joao Pedro.
I don't know, man. But then again, he probably has a tactic, to go up against. He probably he's probably gonna rely on the counter
Yeah,
attack.
that's like. Go ahead.
No, no, go ahead because it's
Mhm.
kind of the feedback is a bit slow, I think.
I think Makim, there's a delay here.
Yeah, I think there's a
There's
delay.
a delay
Yeah,
on your
yeah,
side. It takes a few seconds before you can hear me.
yeah. It does, it does. Do you know what? I'll come back. I'll come back. I'll come back.
Okay, no problem. All right, guys. As we are here, we have a little technical difficulties. So we will figure things out. Wherever you are watching this, make sure you like on the video. Drew a like on the video. Let's see how many likes we get before kick off. I know it's been a while since my live stream came on, but yeah, guys. So the uh, transfer window will be opening very soon, and I will return to full stream again. Yeah, every day I will be popping up, giving you everything. So yeah, thank you all those that been supporting Blue Clouds Media as usual. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. Like I said, pleasure to be here on the stream and also discussing football with you guys. So Thanksgiving is coming just around the corner Friday. Thanksgiving, and let me know what you guys are doing for Thanksgiving and if you celebrate Thanksgiving. If you live in a region or countries that celebrate Thanksgiving, let me know what you're doing for or what you're doing on Thanksgiving Day. Let me know in the comment section below. But yeah, we'll see if we can get Stephen G before the stream comes to an end. I literally have 1 minute, so one more minute for me, and then I will be gone. I will be gone. I'll leave the room for everyone so you guys can enjoy your enjoy. I'll almost say enjoy your movie, enjoy your game, and hopefully we will be back after the stream comes to an end. Um, if you haven't dropped your prediction, do me a favor, please drop your prediction. I'm going for 3-1 Chelsea. Let me type it in the comment section below so everyone knows that. That I type in my comment. All right, I've sent my comments in the 3-1 Chelsea. I'm going in for Chelsea. 3-1 Chelsea. Yeah. 3-1 Chelsea. Hey guys, let me know your scoreline. Someone said 4-1, someone said 4-0. If you're listening right now and you have your prediction, let me know. If not, I will move on. And tomorrow is another day. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, we can sweat outside phone it. All right, so just like I said, I always want to stay disciplined. And thank you all. Thank you all. As usual, thank you all for coming on the show today. My name is Nate Zion, host and presenter of BlueClouds Media YouTube channel. Thank you all for making today a reality and making today's show. Really appreciate it. Thank you all. Not this one. Go for a different one. Thank you all. And I'll be back again same time tomorrow. So keep it in mind. I'll be back again. What is going on the stream? Yeah. Oh Lord. All right. Let me. All right. So sorry about that, guys. For a second. Thank you all. As like I always say, take care. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy the game. Hopefully Chelsea win. Up to Chelsea. I'll see you guys same time tomorrow. Bye for now.
You are a winner. Stand tall, be proud. In the face of doubt, you shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win. You are a winner, feel no pain. You are a winner, feel no pain. Yeah, I woke up feeling like a champion. Every move I make, I got the stamina. Eyes on the prize, never lose sight. Grinding every day, pushing through the night. Got the fire in my soul, never back down. In the ring of life, I'm the one with the crown. Sweat and tears, yeah, I paid the cost. Every battle fought, I'm never lost. Hit the ball, feel the winner. Stand tall, be proud. In the face of doubt, you shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win. Every challenge met, every goal in sight. In the gym, on the grind, it's a warrior's fight. From the bottom to the top, yeah, I've been there. With the heart of a lion, I face the dare. No fear, no limits, just pure drive. In the race of life, I'm alive. With every push, with every strain, I'm a winner, feel the gain. Hit the road, feel the power. In this moment, it's our hour. Rise above, break the chain. You're a winner, feel no pain. You are a winner, stand tall.